Hello, hello, all you dungeon denizens out there. It is your resident Ooze, gelatinous cube janitor extraordinaire, on the mic, coming at you live from the Void Keep depths in Etheria. Hello, and welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. And we got some good news. We have emotes. We actually have some new darn emotes here, y'all. As you can see, we got the wiggle. Everyone's got the Uzi cube just as normal. But along with that, we got some others like the little 030. Got the 030. Got a little melty Uzi. We got a little bashful Uzi. And we even have a little Goosifer. We have all the cool emotes now for the peeps. And some of them, you don't have to be subscribed to get some of them. The Uzi Cube emote is just a basic emote, so you can use that without the subscription, along with a few of the other ones. And then, of course, you get the animated emotes if you do have my sub. So super cool on that. We got a lot of good stuff coming up. And I do want to get some more stuff too and get some more emotes. The emotes were actually done by a very fantastic artist just as well. Um, I actually had commissioned this amazing artist named Manon, who is operating a VGen. So if you do want to give some love over to Manon, amazing artist who handled our emotes. If you do want to give her some follows, you can follow her on Twitter, and she also has a VGen on there that you can click through. She does amazing work. She actually does 2D models just as well and rigging. So awesome stuff. Does even a little bit of some non-safe for work stuff if you're into that. But she's an artist and rigger, and just an overall super cool person. The entire process, I was just hanging out with her when she was working on the emotes. She was just a really chill individual to work with. I'm super happy with the work that she did. But yeah, we got some more stuff, which I'm happy about. But I'm hoping everyone's having a good day. It is Sunday, my dudes. My off day. I actually have the day off, which I'm happy about. But along with that, it is Final Fantasy 14 today. We're going to be playing some FF14. Going to get through a little bit more of what is it, Shadowbringers, and try and get through some more stuff with the MSQ. We're gonna try and see if we might actually deal with whomever is the Light Warden for this area. Apparently, from what it's sounding like from the Fey lore, it was the Fairy King, and apparently they got when they defeated a Light Warden, they turned into a Light Warden. It's pretty rough. So we're gonna try and see if we can defeat them, gain their light, all that good stuff. Should be a lot of fun. But yes, yeah. But definitely use those emotes as you see fit, folks. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna play some games. I'm probably gonna go for about 3 hours today because I do have some stuff planned later with some peeps IRL. So I do want to make sure that I have time for that. But for the meantime, we'll go ahead and hang out here, and it'll be a super sweet show. Let's go ahead and switch up to the gaming scene. I'll go ahead and bring myself small. Babble, 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 babble. Ba 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 da boo da ba da ba bo. I should make myself maybe a little bit bigger. Big. Big. That's fine. I'm not covering too much of the screen, which is good. Yeah. And we'll go ahead and turn off the music and get into the game. So last time we were here, we were in the city of the New Mao, however way you say it. And we found out there are a little bit of some quirky folks here, just as well. At least me thinks, anyway. Widlad, what's up? Widlad's ears appear droopy even by New Mao standards. Aw. What do we got here, bud? What? You would be my patron. But I can't do anything for you. The lawless ones took my invisible ink, and without it I can't make my arcane wares. Who are the lawless ones? They're the New Mao like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Curs without honor they are. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk that they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. I was too weak to resist them, but you mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you can take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I will consider it your patronage, and by my way of service, I will make you something very special. Excuse me, Bulat, but I couldn't help overhearing. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? I would learn from you and help in what little way I can. You're welcome to join. Yeah, you're good. No worries there. Thank you so much. The lawless ones make their lair to the south inside a cave called Father Collins' Chambers. They took many vials of ink, and I would be grateful if you could bring as many as back as possible. Yeah, no worries there, brother. We got you. Alright, so you just gotta hang out. Where are they? That's a far distance away. Gonna hop in this. I'm hoping everyone's having a good day. A good day. That's what I meant to say. My brain isn't exactly all the way here, I will apologize. Mine's a little bit fuzzy. Well, it's been a good weekend. Haven't had any issues. Had a nice day at work yesterday. Everything's pretty good. Everything is all copacetic. There's an aetheryte shard right over there. Vobertenberg. That's the name. Like we got some higher level enemies here, as expected. Fuzzy.gooey. Yeah, it's Hey Matt, it's good to see you, brother. If you guys aren't following Matt, Matt is a damn pure horror VTuber that loves playing Dead by Daylight and Little Nightmares. He's a good friend of mine, and we are shaping up and gearing up to be playing some Lancer in a couple weeks, and actually overtaking a mission set upon us by our friend Zork Duskgrave, which should be a lot of fun. But if you're not following Matt, I would say do yourself a favor and give him some follows. You won't go wrong. He's got some really amazing content and just a very funny guy in general. But Matt, I'm hoping you're having a good day. Hope everything's treating you alright there, buddy. We got the aetheryte, therefore we have done what we need. Should I be doing this? When I think about it, I should have probably done that. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, well I hit the Amuro thing, the summoning stone, that's fine. Looks like we need to go this way. Yeah, brain is definitely not quite all the way here. Been a little bit on the tired side. I woke up a bit early. But that's just because body is programmed to wake up at 6, no matter what I do. We'll take this guy out. That's fine. What up, green glider? Thank you so much for the shout out, and I'm so hyped for that. Though, like you, I gotta change up my character for the main event. Chris Garcia is too dumb of ass to handle all of Lancer's complicated mechanics. It's fair. Lancer is a complicated game, I'm not gonna lie. When I was first learning it, I had a lot of questions about the game itself. But I know a lot more about it now. I just had very, very terrible luck yesterday. That's the thing. I feel like Roll20 is not kind with a lot of the rolls, to be honest. But I am thinking about changing up my character, to be fair, because I realize we have a lot of like damage strikers on our team or artillery, and we need like someone that can actually take hits. I had a speedster with a teleporting build and did so much destruction in Lancer. Kiwi! Kiwi! My favorite little goblin, how are you doing? If you guys aren't following Kiwi, you're doing yourself a big disservice. Kiwi is a New Yorker goblin, dancer, and also fist fighter that will tear you limb from limb and show you what the good stuff. Kiwi is also an avid role player, plays Lancer, plays Dungeons & Dragons, and also is very much aware of the Magnus archives, which I was actually pleasantly surprised to learn about. But Kiwi is a fellow VTuber and streamer, a role player. If you could give her some follows, that'd be very much helpful. Finished the Magnus Protocol Episode 1. How'd you like it? I need to actually watch that myself or listen to it. You're so sweet. I try to be. I just try to be a nice person. So sweet, brilliant. I'm glad to hear that. I've heard that, like, it makes sense with Slay the Spire, with the narrator being the dude from the Magnus archive. Like, he did an amazing job as far as the writing from, like, the stuff I've heard. I laugh so hard sometimes. That's cool to know. I've also found out from my darling wife, Neferia, that it is really, really Call of Cthulhu as far as, like, some of the horrors in that game, especially with some of the great fears. But, or not in that game, in that show, in that podcast. But yeah. Other college chambers through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, it was milling with Numau. Looked none too friendly. A cosmic horror comedy. I can appreciate that. If Thancred were here, he'd be telling me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let's split up. Okay. Let's split up, gang. I'll find all the ink I can, then come back outside. See you shortly, Bulat. Don't get in too much trouble there, Minfilia. We got this. Garden Porksy. Oh, it's a flying pig! So hard to talk about it without spoiling it. No worries, then. All I know is it's got good writing to it. That's all I need to know. Also, it feels good. It feels good to be a DPS in this game. It really does. Yeah, no, me, Matt, Ivy, and Ray Norvac were playing a little bit of Lancer yesterday. This is a practice match, and we killed quite a few enemies. We actually were able to do enough damage to kill quite a few enemies without issue on that practice training. It was more of an extraction mission. But I got my butt kicked. I got structured and stressed in like one turn. Really does have great writing. Easily one of my faves. I need to look at the other recommendations I got from the fans. Oh. Always a good deal. Toxie, good to see ya. Peeks in, wrapped in the blanket. Well, I hope you're nice and cozy there, Toxie. If you guys aren't following Toxie, Toxie is a streamer and enjoys a good horror game, and is also just a super sweet, endearing bean. Hold up, why is there two different colors in that? But if you're not following Toxie, she streams, she plays a lot of horror games, and is just a swell individual all in all. Very much like one of the regulars here as well, too. No problem, happy to help. We're playing some Final Fantasy XIV and also talking about podcasts and RP stuff. I'll be looking forward to, yes. Uh-oh. Love good podcasts and RP stuff. I do too. We listen to a lot of podcasts in this house. Me and my wife will listen to Knowledge Fight. What is it? Listen to My Favorite Murder, Cults, Cryptids, and Conspiracies. The good stuff. I do need to get into Magnus Archives as well. My faves is Red-Handed Crime Podcast with two British ladies here. I can appreciate that. Red-handed, you say, huh? Might have to look into that. Alright, where are we going? We're going straight. Welcome to Night Vale. Welcome to Night Vale is stuff there. Okay, start, achieve 81. The magic glow cloud just as well. Where? Uh-oh, hello. Great Porksy. Uh-oh. Will I make it? I think I will. Yeah, as far as like my build yesterday, I played the Calendula, which is it's an alternate frame for the Minotaur, which is like a controller kind of tech hacky build for Lancer. Uses a lot of different abilities to slow targets and make it so that way you can, you know, just do area denial with them as well. But the Calendula is a variant of that, and its whole shtick is that it will create little void husks around the field. And if you're near a void husk, you get slowed. And then you can just bamf that person to the other side where they're intangible and they can't interact with anybody. So it's a little bit of a mean build because it functions like a controller, but what it actually functions like is a Dead by Daylight killer where it isolates targets, goes intangible along with them, and then beats them up. Unfortunately, I couldn't really do a whole lot because there's just so many enemy types being spawned at the same time in that fight that I got my butt kicked, and I got structured to the point where it ripped off my my weapons, so I couldn't really hit with a whole lot except for the hacking portion. Still a fun build, but I'm thinking I might try something a little bit beefier for next time. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hey, lurking at the moment though. Hey, welcome in, Moofy. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much for stopping by. It is the Moofs. The Moofs. Moog. Yeah, I'm debating on going for more of a defender build now. I'm wondering if I should pull out the Gorgon. Like, I'm thinking about the Gorgon, or maybe like the Vlad, which is a striker defender, because it does get the combat drill and does pretty much go Gurren Lagann on folks after a certain point. I had to do a jumping puzzle with this, don't I? Yeah, I do. Right? Yeah, I do. I hit this Potter first. You don't see anything? Okay. Love the music? Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Is there... Hold on. Am I doing... I am doing this the wrong way. There we go. Uh-oh. Running. We're out. Bobertenberg. Let's see what we got next. We got meet with Minfilia. She down below? Or she looks like she might be over. There she is. Easy. What up, Minfilia? How would you do? How did we do? Damn, that looks pretty.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are.
Yeah, we did
Those
it.
Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
They were not frightening. Were we fighting the same fight there, Minfilia? Glad you're safe too.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous, but I'm happy I could help.
Yeah.
The Minfilias before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens.
Oh, shit.
I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
Oh,
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia.
don't put that on you, man.
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together. To the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood.
What, sad girl? Yeah, for real.
As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded.
Ah, I see. So he realized that Minfilia's, his Minfilia's, is to simply just, you know, depart, which he was not enjoying the idea
There's
of.
nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss.
You gotta live for you, though.
She should be the one to live on.
No.
That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted.
No, that's not
But
even
now that
close.
you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach. What is that?
Okay, what are we dealing with here, folks? Okay.
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair. Come. Come and play with us.
What is this horror show?
It came from the castle.
All right.
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nemo.
Let's go.
I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
The fuck, right? Yeah. Oh, we got Kermitify. Abba. I have returned. I am Ooze. I am the fog. Up. My spots. Yeah. Bah. Yep, I am Ooze the Ooze. Hello. Bah. Thank you for the Kermitify. Kiwi. Oh. Oh, that would have... no, death approaches. I love it. There you go. I should have a little frog Ooze one. I think that'd be good. Yeah. Bah. Ba 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 ba. The duck needs to become a frog too. That'd be pretty That'd be pretty good. Oh. That's a toucan. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw, but we also have some new emotes. So if you actually look, we have some ones for those that just have the little follow. You get all these little emotes here. And then if you also have my actual subscription, you get these ones. Got a little Goosifer emote just as well. But yeah. Yeah, that's the good one right there. I'm actually very stoked that we have emotes now. We needed them for a very long time. I'm so happy to have them. I also need to work on getting some more stuff for the overlays and like the alerts properly set. Oh, before I do anything else, I should also check to make sure that the stream alerts are working, because that would have been a smart idea. Let's go to the channel really quick. Is there anything? Is there anything? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Looks like that's good. Okay. I gotta really quickly check one. That work? Ah! That was loud. Shit. Hope that played from there. We'll see. It looks like everything's working fine. If it's on a little bit of delay, though, I will apologize. Boop. Boop. Oh, just the things to have to worry about when you're a streamer. Nice. Okay, good. It was heard. Very good. No. Blah. Blah blah. Blah. Blah blah. Blah blah. Blah. Widland. Mercy, your majesty. We had no choice. Please forgive us. Oh. Oh, it's you. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it? Yes. Hand over. Here you go. Yes, this is the ink then. Almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you, it's simply bad. That's a mood. Somehow my free version on FF14 is no longer on my Steam account, so I'll probably have to re-download it from the site. Yeah, I probably would just go from the site there, to be honest. What? You had the vision too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a seed, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in desire to play and be free, so strong is that desire it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. That's not a great thing. That's not a great thing at all. For a long time we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you the service I promised. I have nothing up my sleeve, and voila, may it serve you well. Sure. So we got tickets, aetheryte ticket. Nice. The Elder's answer. Widlad looks a satisfied Numo. Ah, there's nothing like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that Elder Wood and returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. Sure. We'll go ahead and take care of this. Oh, ba 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 ba. Widank. Hello. Ah, there you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you will be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you would gather your companions, I would deliver our answer. Sure. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Have you played Dredge? You like cozy things and scary I have. I love Dredge. It is a beautiful blend of horror and cute that I love, and I played the shit out of that game. It's a good game. That is a 100% 10 out of 10 in my book. Listen to the Magnus archive as you play it again. Oh, that'd be a good idea. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Having been deprived of our purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. The vibes are immaculate. I can imagine they would be. That's a good idea. I wouldn't mind doing that. Thank you, Kiwi. But on to the matter of the stone scepter. During our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We could release Titania neither from the castle nor from the torment. In the light of this, we've decided to entrust their fate to you. Ah, cool. Take it, the stone scepter of the new bow. This makes 3 relics. 1 more and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. We have to deal with the Amuro next? Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Ilbeg's founding, arose as ruler of all Fey folk to bring order to our righteous kind. In our turn, we Fey folk render our blessing unto nature, unto wood, water, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they are become a sin-eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Ah. Oh dear, is there anything else that we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you are welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We would see that you are comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. Oi! Honestly, I look away for one moment, and every fairy and their nuncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling. Mine, do you hear? Not yours, and not the Fwoth's. And anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce him will wish they hadn't. I love Feyol. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in Amaro's safekeeping at their settlement, Wollockdorf. It beareth mentioning that these Amaro are unlike those which thou hast heretofore encountered. Owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Fey folk. How's FF14 going? It's going. It's actually going pretty well. We might be able to get into that trial from what I've heard today, which is... I'm looking forward to it. Ah! No, the frying pan. Thanks for the frying pan, Moofy. There was a frog toad I was trying to get... No, don't do that. I don't want to get rid of. Wait, that's the wrong one. Ah. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive at Wollockdorf, seek out the largest of the Amaro. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and bearer of the relic. Seto Kaiba. You will only take this relic from me, Yugi, when you defeat me in a duel. Let's see how well you handle my 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Blue Eyes White Lightning Attack. Oh my fucking god. What's up, Kiwi? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a big fucking nerd. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yes, exactly that move. And I set 1 card face down and end my turn. It's your move, Yugi, even though you don't really have one. That's where you're wrong, Kaiba. I have no cards, but I do have the unstoppable Exodia. What? No one has been able to summon him. Literally no one. No one has been able to summon. How's a dragon builder? I can respect that. Oh, hello. An enormous Amaro slumbers peacefully. Seto. I have infinite hair, gel, and pants attached to my boots. I have infinite hair, gel, and pants attached to my boots. Then I went weird build. This is working because no one expects it. Hardbird. How do I think this guy sounds? So I ended up with a bunch of dark mages. Honestly, dark mages are... Aw. You look like Framped a bit. Oh, forgive me. I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Goes in on bed. Did I hear you all right? You desire the crystal shoes that you may confront the Light Warden. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to the light's corruption, as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly. Return whence you came. Well, we appreciate your concern. We have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? Come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts. Dost thou know what to do? 'Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill. Forgive me, I'm not sure I understand. And little wonder, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. 'Twould behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seto's reason for refusing us, and I hope gain an insight into how we may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Amro and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of a greeting. Touch, don't touch. Alright, we gotta poke the Amaro. I did find a satellite. When they took it away, I forget what it was called. It was the Aquaman team. That's pretty dope. It's not the Elemental Heroes, right? No, I don't think that's right. Hello, Minfilia. Hello, Rispa. Well now, it's not often we are visited by men, much less unglamoured ones. What brings you so far from your own kind? No, but that was fun for a while. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I was kind of like, meh about Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation, or whatever, I did like the Elemental Heroes. I had a crush on the Dark Magicians, and now I play D&D. Honestly, fair. Respectable, Kiwi. Respectable. Pet. Cuckoo. How long has it been since I felt a man's touch? I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Vober, a noble and valiant soul. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. I see. So they just see the Sin Eaters as just something that kills people, ones that they care about. No wonder they wouldn't want us to go up against. They've seen it happen too many times. Probably a lot more times than would be reasonable. You, one of those treasure hunters, there's nothing left for you here. Bet the AO on. Ah, that tickles. Enough. I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amro were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts, but then a mage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence that we might better serve our masters. After that empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough among men, the seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Ah. What is all the commotion? Did something happen while we slumbered? Gentle. Ah, what's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom would we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. Your kind are loath to come here for fear of the Fey folk. But then we are Fey folk too. When first we made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. It is easy to forget sometimes. Oh, okay. So by swearing an oath, they became Fey. That's interesting. Uncle Orange, what have we learned? Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amuro, I take it. then thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our well-being, and not scorn, that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Yep. Brr, 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 brr. Resounding roar. Urianje's brows furrowed in thought. Ulot, might I prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? But Seto loves men, especially Yugi. Yugi boy. The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth most. Tell him of thy many great deeds. Spoken in earnest, thy words may yet move him to change his mind. Just humble brag on him? Oh, thank you very much for the hydrate, Peach. Appreciate you. Feeling loved on. If you guys aren't following Peach, Peach is a slime like me, a metalhead slime at that. Plays guitar and also is a variety streamer. And a good dear friend and fellow outlaw too. We're all outlaws amongst Ophelia Valentine's corral. I don't know what I would say about it, but if you're not following Peach, you're doing yourself a big disservice. If you give some love over to Peach Salsa, that would be appreciated. How's the day been treating you there, Peach? You enjoying yourself? You having yourself a good Sunday? Let us see what Seto says. You have spoken with my brethren. And you see it is not of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die, not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I must do. What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fade folk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Yeah, doing good, just nursing a small hangover. Aw, I hope you didn't get too boozy last night. But definitely if you need to just chill out and just hang for a bit, you're more than welcome to just hang out here. You're always welcome. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? Save the world? To keep a promise to my friends. What did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There I will lure out the fiends, that you must slay them. Man, that's cool. Want to get my own armor roll. Give me an armor roll. I will use my voice to lure out the sea eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. Let's do it. Get every job to 80 and can have your own armor. Oh, okay, I getcha. Ready then? Very well. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Oh, you know what? This isn't gonna be a problem. Easy enough. Whoop. Oh, hello, bear. That was pretty easy. Made short work of those creatures, I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to Warlock Dorf. Did we do it? Did we do the good? No. I don't need to use the right ticket right now. Oh. Ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. By the ease with which you slew those sin eaters, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think, and if you would be willing, there's a favor I would ask of you. Sure. Yeah! Level 75. That would make a personal request of you. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale. A while ago, I fought sin eaters who had wandered into Ilmeg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that should fall, it was Long Mirror Lake. We Amuro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Fwath. I'm more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you will be able to find it. While upon your request for the shoes, do not go and search for my medallion. If it should elude even you, I accept that it is gone forever. Interesting. Where are we going? Into the water. Yeah, that is definitely water. Now, what would be the... I guess we could probably do... Not super difficult. Bo Burtonberg. Not gonna lie, this place is really pretty though. It's insanely pretty. Ba ba da boo ba da ba. I have to remember how to dive in this game. Is it Z? I think it is. I will figure it out when I get to the water. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh wait, let's go to the character configuration. Control setting. Or do I have it? Do I have it? System configuration. Maybe? Oh, why do I forget sometimes? Like, nope, that's not it. Key binding should be under the system menu. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, how do I dive? So, control space bar. There we go. Thank you for that, Nefaria. Oh. That's pretty terrible. That in itself, pretty bad. Just being able to see, like, the, town as it got swept underwater, the castle too. Go even faster. Oh, you're right. There we are. House of the First Light. Here's to not be Seto's medallion. Nope, not there. Here? No. Unless it's like on one of the buildings. Oh, it's probably. Almost certainly. There we go. Easy. Easily done. Now I can head back and deliver the items and the goods. Oh, my back. Everything hurt now. Ba 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 ba. Ah, are returned. How fared your search? Got a golden medallion.
Ah, my medallion! You found it!
Yeah.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young. In those days, I could not speak, but we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure, fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime.
Aw.
I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy. His name was Artbert,
My
and he was
door
my
open
friend.
for my garage. One moment. That was a bit spooky, but okay.
Artbert, thou sayest. Everyone blamed him for the flood. Him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Artbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
Aw. I'm sure Ardbert knows how you feel. Very sad.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Oh man, here we go. Oh, indeed.
trouble!
Uh-oh.
Has something happened at Leader Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Meg. At first, they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun.
Okay. Got it.
But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks
That
seemed to work
voice.
on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Oh, is it Ranjit?
Ranjit.
Yup.
If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible.
We gotta go for that Light Warden.
If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers.
Oh boy.
If we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success. So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Deal.
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
No, Midfelia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Alright. Gotta deal with the Light Warden. Get this gooing. Oh, ba ba boo ba. Ba ba doo ba. Act Ormin. That would wish you well on your way. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time. But I am convinced now, convinced that you will triumph. To the south you will find the bridge to Lygia. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Well, let's get those relics over, eh? I think this is the fight then, huh? Oh, man. You know, should be interesting. I'm not playing the tank, so thankfully I don't have to worry about that stuff. Guessing though, Yep. Still, the fact that Ranjit is not affected by the Fey magic seems pretty bad. He's that tough of a dude. Alright. Oh. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah. Okay. Old Yara Bridge. All right. Hey-oh. The gate has recognized you to bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania, being bereft of reason and mercy. Sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Yet know this, my adorable sapling. Though we Fey folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there's still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, trade as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not, come what may, you beautiful branch will ever be at your side. Dancing Plague now accessible. Oh shit, here we go. Oh boy, here's the trial. Here we go. The white dress, the shell crown, the stone scepter, the crystal shoes. Having acquired the 4 Fey relics through considerable effort, you now stand ready to break the seal for Lai Gaia and confront the Light Warden of Ilmeg, the fallen fairy king Titania. And even as you hunt the Sin Eater, you are in turn hunted by the forces of Yulmore, and have thrown all the caution to the wind and marched resolutely on the fairy king. If I weren't having connection issues, I'd join you. I'm sorry there, Neferia, it's okay. I appreciate it though, all things. No worries. We're gonna go through. We'll deal with this as best we can. 15 minutes? Okay. Got some time. Well, shit. Shit, dude. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I'm a DPS. I know it's gonna take a while. But that's okay. Well, how you guys enjoyed the stream so far? Y'all having some fun at the moment? About to fight Titania for the first time. I don't think we'll have much of a worry about this. I don't think so. I mean, it's not that bad. The trial, it's gonna be simple enough, I imagine. The farther into MSQ you get, the longer the queues. Ah, that makes sense. But still, I'm happy I get to experience this with you guys. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Wonder if I don't need. What? I guess I'll maybe change a few things with the. I don't remember much, but I do remember an ad phase where the tank needs to keep the treants apart. Well, that's thankfully I am not a tank. I'm not a tank this time around. Oh, I was gonna. I'll change. Gotta change a little bit. Don't need to worry about that. Exactly. I don't need to worry about that shit at all. Now I'm gonna change a little bit of the stream title. First time fight with King Titania. And also just focus on just focus one down and then kill the other. Oh, okay, that's simple enough. But yeah. Yeah. May as well just do a little bit of a quote retweet and throw out that I'm fighting to. Yeah. We'll see. But we'll just worry about that. But how's everyone doing in chat? Y'all having a good day? Y'all having some good times? Anyone having some lunch? I think I need to get myself something to eat at some point. Nefaria, I still have my chicken, my pollo asada fries in there, right? I think I do. I think I should anyway. But I might grab a little snack. Snack 'em. Me and Nefaria had like, we went to Trader Joe's Bonds over the last couple days. We got like these little sausage blankets. Or wait, did you make these, Nefaria? Now that I think about it, do you make these from scratch? Because that would make sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm so lucky to have a wife that knows how to cook very well. I can learn from her to cook too. Not from scratch. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Thankfully, I'm happily married and all that stuff. But I don't know if you guys saw the stuff that was happening on Twitter earlier today about apparently like one of the like a particular VTuber getting like basically pigs in a blanket but with sausage links instead of hot dogs. Yeah, good. But yeah, no, I saw this one VTuber apparently. Someone made a post about them almost following them, but because they were talking about their significant other, like their boyfriend, on stream, they didn't follow them and told them that they were committing career, like, I'm not gonna say the word, but basically ruining their career because of that. I'm like, what the heck are you even talking about? No one you watch stream owes you a dang thing. Especially not like if it comes to that. I talk about my partner all the time. Yeah, no, exactly. I talk about Nefaria all the time and dote on her. I can't understand how people can think like that kind of level of parasocial relationship is reasonable. Like, what's going on? Any weirdo can fuck right off. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kiwi. It's just, I don't know. I go into VTubing because I want to have a fun time and share my like streams and gameplay and stuff with folks and friends. Like, that's my reason for VTubing. And I just don't understand how people can feel that way about like what is effectively a radio talk show with extra steps. Tale as old as time. People have been saying shit like that about women content creators for ages. Real creepy. Yeah, that really just, I hate it so much. I really hate it. Is that can be the case. It's so dumb. But it's like, you know, you have a partner, like that's your partner. Enjoy them and everything. And you shouldn't have to feel bad about talking about your partner on stream, and people shouldn't say shit like that about a streamer, cuz no way. Just no way. That's weird though. Either way, that's just my thing. Like, I honest or anything have any bad and stuff. I just want to have good. I have a dream. That's all. I should be. I feel like I need to pull out a thing of cards or something as I'm waiting for this. I don't know. Nefario was talking about also why a lot of J-pop and K-pop idols have to sign no dating clauses along with their record. That's a thing? Are you kidding me? That's like, yeah, super. Yeah, no kidding. They have to sign a no dating clause, like a legal document, while they're doing that stuff? That's ridiculous. Like, holy crap. I don't like it. I don't like it. Blah, blah. Yeah, that's effed. It's for their safety, sadly. Gotcha. We live in a different time. We live in a very odd and different time, don't we? Still, oh my goodness. I'm trying to think of what I can do in the meantime. I wonder. I have a question. I wonder if this will be the case. If I go open, if I pull up my answers, work on some. I probably shouldn't. But maybe. But yeah, Kiwi. So, just to give you a little bit of background, so we were doing some just like stuff for Lancer yesterday with the training mission, and I played the Calendula. I got my weapon mount ripped off from my mech, so I just had my hacking. I'm thinking about going for more of a defender build. I was thinking about the Gorgon, maybe the Vlad as an option. But I was wondering, like, what's some of your favorite builds that you've done for your Lancer games that you played in, Kiwi? Considering I know you play a little bit of yourself there too. Wow. I should start swinging on some monster. Puka, probably. Yeah. Hello. Hold on, no worries. I'll pull up my sheet. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I love role-playing talk. I really do. As far as like my stuff, I could talk about role-playing game mechanics for hours. I was honestly thinking that I might do like a little read through of the Lancer Core rulebook with some stuff. I just saw Baby Croissant Oozy. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the Croissant Oozy so much. It's so cute. It's so cute. I think I can probably. Also, congrats on 300 plus. Thank you. I appreciate you there, Moose. I didn't really think of anything special to do, considering we're already having the affiliate anniversary on next week. But still feel like it would be pretty cool to do. Oh, I should do that now that I think about it. Wiggle for 300? No. No, I don't like wiggling. Wiggling is fun and all, but I'm not gonna lie. It does, like, I do have that timer on there for a reason. I have the timer on the wiggling, but I don't have it on the frickin' push-ups or sit-ups or bicep curls like an idiot. But I guess one thing I would ask, like, would people in the chat be down? No! What would you like, Moofy? Hammer curls? Okay, you got it, brother. One moment. Let me get the weights. Well, all right, got the weights. You gotta just put my mic up. Hammer curls. Right. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, thank you. Always here for TTRPG talk, yeah. Just like 5 pounds. 5 pounds and so just like working with 10 pounders. I probably could reasonably put on like another like 10 pounds on those. Just like push it up. But it's like it's not too bad. Getting that tone. Getting the toned muscles. Because I know we have about like enough weight that we could probably put like 20 pounds on there, but I don't want to myself too quickly. But still, 5 pounds is reasonable. It's a good stack. I missed my weight, suppose extra cost to move 99 pounds. For sure. For sure. That's a lot of weight staff to use as well. But getting buff, getting big. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say that along with, I was thinking about doing like maybe like a read through of Lancer, the core rulebook. I become oversized paperweight these days. No worries, I have my COVID body that I've gotten over the years, so it's fine. But yeah, I was thinking about doing like a read through of the Lancer core rulebook, maybe doing like a stream to also show how to build your character and use CompCon as well. What else could I do? I could probably do like a little, like, I love this one streamer or this one YouTuber called 11 Dragon Kid, who talks a lot about like the different builds and also the cool things about the mechs. I wouldn't mind doing that for a stream too. I gained a bunch and became a bit weaker because I'm not working. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that move. But I'm also super excited for this coming Sunday. Just being able to create character sheets for you guys like in 5e. That'll be pretty fun. I like that. Yeah. We are at 17 minutes. We haven't gone further in here. Is no one doing this? There's no way. There's gotta be a few people that are doing it, right? Oh no. We have a lot to wait. Sheesh. Well, this might be a longer wait than expected. That's a little bit of a problem. Fudge. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. If it goes for too long, I might do some other stuff, depending. Because I'm not gonna lie, being here for 18 minutes with no other tanks or healers or DPS coming in is a little bit of a drag. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I have to do this at a different time, though, is my thing. Because maybe... No, I deleted my sheet. Oh no! Shit. That's okay. Don't worry about it, Kiwi. Oh, we're at 20 minutes. My baby Dunko is gone. Well, shoot. I hate this site. Oh. Oh, no, I remember that. Yeah, sometimes CompCon will delete the sheets. It's kind of a bit annoying. Yeah. I'm sorry there, Kiwi. Yeah. Hmm. 20 minutes so far. Nefera, do you think it probably would be good to do this at a later time? Or what's your thoughts on this? Because we're getting at that 20-minute mark for like the time we've waited at this point. I don't want to like wait forever. Still she. Maybe I should do... Because I don't have to be in the area to wait. Since I'm in the queue, I should be able to just do it. I could do my Dark Knight stuff and it wouldn't be bad. Because they'll just teleport me, right? Yeah. Do some stuff. And wait a little bit. That would probably be the way. Oh, but I can't do the Dark Knight stuff because I'm linked in as Dark Knight. And oh, never mind. Hey, we did it. Come on. Shore up. There we go. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Full party. Goes there. You're the one who broke the seal. Oh. Ah, so much time lost, so much frolicking and feasting left undone. We must make up for it. We must, beginning by playing with you. Oh. Let's go.
Come and play! For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Oh. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, the music, though. Uh-oh. Wait, what?
When you play with fire.
Uh-huh. I'm guessing we stay in this. The music is pretty darn good. Oh.
We're sick of this crapped old castle. Let's play in
Whoa, okay. Uh-huh. Oh, you died. Get the fuck out of there. Uh-oh. The more the merrier. Join us, my children. Uh-oh. I see. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can we focus down? Oh my god.
Grow, my lovely,
Okay. What do we do with this? So you need to focus them down, right? Oh boy. Oh, fuck. Oh! Well, shit. I don't know if we're gonna survive this. Except... don't stand it just close as you can. Gotcha. Alright, we got him. Okay.
This was so much fun. Let's play some more.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Woo! Okay, we did it.
Can play no more.
Yeah, we did it. That was a good run. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. We drink the juice. Ah. It's dark. Yeah, we did it. Ah. Brr, 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 brr. Well done. Oh.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
Oh.
The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king.
Oh.
The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place. However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do. My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Yo, that's awesome.
Kinla, Ilishla, Ilmek, Okbra. Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Hell yeah. Oh,
Confound
that
it. How
trick
did they
won't
get here
work
so fast?
too much.
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
Oh, Onyx! Thank you very much for the first time chat, and I appreciate you stopping by there. Good. Oops. But it's a pleasure to have you in, Onyx. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming in just as well. If you guys are not familiar with Onyx Anvil is also a fellow streamer and very much well warranted being here just as well too. He's a Scottish streamer and he's a Twitch affiliate who's sometimes easily distracted by cats, who plays a lot of PC games and also Nintendo games as well. But it's good to have you in, Onyx. How have you been? Thought I'd been here before. No worries. Appreciate you coming in here and just hanging out. The day been treating you well? One of the team. Yes. One of the team. One of us.
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land.
Didn't have to shout out. You're making me blush, damn it. No worries. I always shout out anyone who streams or is just, a cool bean over here. So no worries on that, Onyx. You deserve it.
You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Jeez, they're going. What a mean old man indeed.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
This guy is a piece of shit, though.
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to your maw. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
Looking forward to watching this. I'm currently playing FF7, not the remake. Oh, the PS1 version. Very nice.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Picked it up on Steam, to be honest, but I did play the PS1 version back in the day. Yeah, no, I played the PS1 version back in the day, too. It was good. A great game, for sure. PS1 had a lot of really good role-playing games in it, or RPGs.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look, the sky.
There we go.
He's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed. General, what are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf? I said...
Oh! Y'all fucked up.
What's happening? Water? That wasn't there before.
Oh.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
Now would be a good time to leave. Yo, this is awesome.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
A very elaborate lol. Yep.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Fair all volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
For real, right?
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feoul, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wish to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
For real. Axton, welcome in, buddy.
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter.
Actual real Scottish accent in the video game. Yeah. Super happy about that. And welcome in, Axton. If you guys aren't following Axton, he is a Axolotl VTuber and the runner and owner of the Snaxolotl food truck. Programmer, gamer, loves to play Path of Titans, Baldur's Gate, and other games as well. And also is a dear friend and regular here as far as our stream. But if you could give him some follows and affection, that'd be very much appreciated. Welcome in, Axton. I'm hoping you're having a good day. How's the day been treating you?
To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed.
Axolotl done.
As
Yeah.
much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
Hell yeah. Just finished cooking up some lunch for the week for me and the significant other. Very nice. Meal prep is definitely a cool thing that I should probably do more of. What about our pact?
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
Ah, that's very. We have become a patron warlock of the Archfey. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate. Nice. Hey, we did it. Infilia. Far away. I'm going to train harder. Having seen what you've achieved, it's the least I can do. Well done, my friend. You put me to shame laying low a light warden while I struggle to land a blow on the man old enough to be my great-grandsire. Seems I was wrong about your friend. Had Feoul not stepped in, you'd be frolicking with the fairies by now. It was pure luck that we managed to hold the Ulmurians at bay long enough for you to succeed. But we have earned some good fortune, and while it is plain we've not seen the last of General Ranjit, I, for one, am glad to delay our reckoning with him a while longer. Yeah, we need to deal with his ass at some point, though. Having that high level of a monk is not a good dude to face off. Ne'er for a moment did I doubt that thou wouldst triumph over thy foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me none the less. Daytime, we just really zoomed out. Perspective is messing with me. Oh, we're zoomed out. Night hath returned to Ilmeg, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom and averting the 8th umbral calamity. It is but a pity, though, thou wert not present to see the Fey folk put the Ulmorans to flight. It was a sight to praise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they might prove, were the mood only to take them. Yeah. Bill turns. Lancred wishes to have a word with the hero of the hour. I know you could do it. And not only because of your blessing, you have a strength all your own. It has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It's time we were going together, needless to say. To the bitter end, the fate of our two worlds being at stake and all that. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fey folk. That Ranjit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Yulmor's attention. I would soon see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for all of us when I say I had a belly full of Ilmeg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again. Alizé and Alphino had the brunt of that. Crystarium. Speak with Alizé in the Crystarium. The goo. The goo. Oh? Must be the wind door. My door to the garage is open twice so far on its own. Well, you would think that the garage door, being as heavy as it is, wouldn't be affected too much by the wind, but I guess not. Ba. Ba ba ba. All seems well, thank goodness. We spent most of our time on the road. Minfilia and I actually have apartments here. Perhaps now we may finally make use of them. I see nothing out of the ordinary. The city appeareth unchanged from when I last visited. There is the self-same comforting hum of activity in the air. Yeah. Wow. City's looking nice. Ba 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 boo ba boo ba ba.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yeah.
Yes. Yulmor was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Cool. Everything's good. We can go. Now we just need to find Y'shtola and where she's hanging out. Oh, thank you very much for the hydrate there, Abaddon. And posture check. Big stretch. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I shall also give you a shout out if you guys aren't following Unknown Abaddon. He is also a streamer. He's a, I want to say, elemental spirit Ghost Rider streamer. He loves to play Apex Legends along with other shooter games. More of a variety streamer as far as shooters, and also enjoys a good rugby game just as well. If you could give Unknown Abaddon a follow, he is a very dear friend of mine and definitely deserves the love as well. Abaddon, it's good to see you, buddy. How's the day been treating you? I appreciate the hydrate and posture check. I need to do that. Oh. It's you. Day's been alright, very lazy Sunday.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
What are you doing dancing there, Neferia? Grandpa piss? What's your deal? How are you here?
And you are?
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page.
Oh wait, yeah, this is that one Solus von Galvis guy. Same here, lazy Sunday today. It's been great. That's good to hear there, Onyx.
Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations.
Oh.
As for my true identity, I am Emmett Selk, Ascian.
Okay. So then Garlemald was made by Ascians? Why are you appearing before us, you madman?
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining? Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthry's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all. Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Ren, welcome in. Good to see you, Ren. I'm hoping you're having yourself a good day. But if you guys could also do me some solids and also help out a brother, Rin is actually a dear friend and a regular here as far as our channel is concerned too. He actually plays and is also a very much avid variety streamer. He plays a lot of Kingdom Hearts being one of his favorite games as well, along with Final Fantasy XIV. But if you could give some love over to Rin, you know, he's a dear friend, a long time regular here as well, from, you know, just hanging out with the peeps in the community. So if you could give him some love and some follows, that'd be great. I'm hoping you're having yourself a good day, Rin. Did you have like a little bit of work today, or did you have the day off?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise.
Interesting.
Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone.
Interesting stuff. What do
Look,
I have the weekend off, so tomorrow I return to work. Awesome. Definitely enjoy the weekend and hope you're taking some good rest as well.
But that's no different from what La Habrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him.
Interesting, okay. What's the dealio?
So, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach.
Got some cooking to do later as well. What you gonna be cooking?
Cooperation.
Cheesy chicken over rice. Ooh, yeah. Sounds tasty.
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Why? Why would you help us? What's the point in that?
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground?
Okay. It doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content.
Okay.
But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
Interesting.
So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
This is not good.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so what do you guys have to say about that? Finding common ground with an Ascian, my entire being rebels at the very notion. That an Ascian of Emitsuk's standing should willingly reveal himself unto us, and at this of all junctures is most interesting. He appears to be gone, but I won't be lowering my guard just yet. 10 out of 10 would trust with a poison blade. Yep. Sounds reasonable. So that was an Ascian. Dankred told me about them. Yeah, no frickin' kidding. Cooperation? He can't be serious. Can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, Bulat. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In light of your recent excursions, I'd say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed. We'll see you soon. Later, refreshed and ready for more. I'm not gonna lie though, that fight with Titania was really awesome. I liked it. Gonna lurk as spoilers. Have a wonderful one, Uzi. Airy. It's good to see you, Airy. If you guys aren't following Airy, Airy is a adorable, cute potato vampire and just an overall sweet bean as well. She plays a lot of Final Fantasy XIV herself, but also is a Dead by Daylight main player as well too. If you could give some follows over to Airy. Airy was one of the first kind of VTubers I met in my journey here, and has a long time been just a regular here as well, along with Cutie Pyron. But any follows and love over to Airy would very much be appreciated, and you'd be doing me a favor as well. I do hope you're having a good day. I understand you're lurking because of the spoilers, but just letting you know, I appreciate the hell out of you, Ren. Appreciate the hell out of you, Airy Ren. I'm hoping you're having yourself a good day. Let's go. Oh wait, I have to rest. I can't talk to the Exarch because they want me to rest. Then I need to go to this spot. The pendants. The pendants. Also, just for those that are in chat, we do have some new emotes as well. For those that give follows, you got the following emotes to choose from. If you do want to get the awesomeness that is the subscriber emotes, you got a wiggle, a scream, and also a Goosifer one. The bashful one is part of the follower benefits too, though. But enjoy. We have those made by a dear friend of ours, Manon, who is a VTuber artist, modeler, and rigger, and also does emotes and other illustrations. Is Sweet Bean, and I'll probably throw her, probably just give her a shout out just in here as well, because I do really like her artwork, and I do remember how to spell her thing. Like, Manon. Damn it, I have to wait. Fuck! I forgot where I was going for a second. The manager of sweets, but not of the tasty kind. Ah, welcome back, sir. We've been expecting you. You'll find refreshments laid out in your quarters. We hope that you are to your liking. You'll be retiring now. Retired to your quarters, yes. Very good, sir. I bid you a pleasant evening. Sandwich basket. I will take a sandwich basket. Basket of sandwiches. We're gonna speak with Ardbert. Oh. We have food. Yeah. Oh, that's what a sandwich basket is. Okay. Yeah. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You'll probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed.
Has a lot of sandwiches.
Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about.
Yeah, he's a big problem.
When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
No.
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making.
I'll do that.
They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Putting me off my dinner. Tell me about Seto.
What? What about Seto? What is there to say?
You're harshing my vibe, man. Let's talk about something else.
He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
I do. Smile's more befitting. Ate the whole basket. That's a lot of sandwiches we ate. Hero's meal. Realpolitik. Well, you're a growing boy, indeed. Oh, thank you, Eldius. And the posture check as well. I appreciate the hydrate too. Bah. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually having myself a pretty stellar day so far. Have the day off, was able to stream a bit, got through my second Light Warden with Titania. It's been a good stream. How have you been doing, Eldius? It's good to see you, bud. If you guys aren't following Eldius, he is a hive mind. He is a hive mind Singularity VTuber. He is an avid player of Apex Legends and also Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, and also a dear friend of mine too. We go way back from a long time coming, but if you could give some follows and also some affection to Eldius, I'm sure I would appreciate it and he would appreciate it too. Just laying low, I feel that. It's the kind of weekend you want to just lay low and not do anything. Party soon divided. Manager of Sweets is in a cheerful mood. I'm about to not be. Good evening to you, sir. I do hope you are well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the Ocular. Yassia, convene with them at your earliest convenience. Let's go hang out with the Exarch. Oh yeah, I have good news. We finally have emotes. You can actually have emotes now in chat. I'm so happy about that. Yeah. Yippee. My favorite though is the wiggle. That does require a subscription, but the wiggle emote is top notch. The melty Ooze and bashful Ooze and the 030 Ooze is the best too. And the screaming Ooze is mainly because I've revealed myself to be a really like frightened throat screamer with some of my Lethal Company playthroughs as of late. Hold on, let me throw that one in the chat. Yeah, this one cracks me up quite a bit. Hey man, I'm right there with you. Yeah, it's rough, dude. You and Zork have a clip of me panicking. I swear. We've had some good times. We need to play some more Lethal Company, Eldius. I think that'd be fun. You also need to play it with mods. Do you have business? I'm down wherever you two are free. Hell yeah, brother. If you have business with the Crystal Exarch, just say the word and I would be happy to escort you into the ocular. I let out the weirdest yelp. I was gonna ask, Kiwi, do you play Lethal Company as well? Worst part is it genuine? Hey, no worries. We have some genuine screamers here as well, so it's okay. We should have a big Lethal Company collab at some point. I think that'd be fun. I need to play more LC. Gotcha. Right, we gotta deal with this guy.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Right. This motherfucker.
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon?
Aye.
Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe.
Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued
It's
my
the guy. Oh,
curiosity.
Remy, welcome
Summoning
in.
you all like that. Most impressive.
Remy is also a dear friend of mine and partner to Umbral. Remy is a nostalgia AI. His creator created him with the intention of preserving the good old days and those much more simpler times that we can harken back to. He is an avid player of some retro games, was recently playing Eternal Poison, a game I never thought I would see anyone streaming anytime soon, and yet Remy was able to bring me back to when I was just out of high school and picking up that PlayStation 2 for that reason. But definitely if you can give some follows and also some love over to Remy AI, he would appreciate it. I would definitely appreciate it myself. Welcome in, Remy. How's the day treating you so far? Did you get off work or are you still working today? We gotta punch this guy. We gotta punch this Emmett Silk.
You've come only to observe, or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon.
Interesting.
Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult.
So petty. I meant what I said and I said what I meant.
Ran errands, organizing stuff, now got FF14 stuff to myself. Hell yeah.
Put each and every Light Warden to the sword. Prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies.
But why, though?
Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth.
Uh-huh.
Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
He knows we would punch him.
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity.
He makes me look calm and
let
boring.
me say I did not try, futile as it was.
You need assistance with dungeons or trials, Umbral and I shall rise to the occasion. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Emmett, I love this man. You would. You would love this man.
Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy.
But it's good to see you, Umbral. Hope you're having a good day. Making some spicy artwork today by chance. He and Asterion should have a dramatic. That would be wild to see.
Sure it's worth watching, would you?
Asterion would probably win. I mean, Asterion can be extra, but that's just because he's an awesome guy. Let me see if it'll allow me to do this or if it'll ask me to wait. But for those not in the know, Umbral is an Arachne Wizard VTuber. She is an amazing artist and also a wonderful friend. She's made quite a bit of art for a lot of those lower number streamers for the month of February. Has just been kind of more at a really awesome clip with her commissions and stuff as well. You can see a lot of her art on her Twitter. And also she has a Patreon and VGen where she can get commissions for illustrations, and everything that you would like. And also she does some spicier work, so if you do like some NSFW stuff as well, she is your girl. But if you could give some follows over to Umbral Grey, that would be very much appreciated. She's definitely deserving of them and a good friend and regular here just as well. I'm hoping you're having a good day. Did you and Remy have some good errands to run? Get yourself some food and stuff? We actually fought Titania today. We beat Titania. I only died once in that fight. And that was a fun song and fun fight. I would love to do that again. We got breakfast. Hell yeah. Yeah. Breakfast. Hello, Rin, darling. Hello, Kiwi. The gang is all here. Happy. Titania is awesome. I loved her song. Her song is so fun. And Feo, ooh.
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word.
Hope you're all doing well. Yeah. All the good vibes in chat.
Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
I don't know. Not one shot. Colonel, perhaps? I don't know, but if he crosses it, I'll make him wish he hadn't. Fist pump.
I'm sure you will. But consider for a moment. If he meant simply to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did.
It is weird. Why would he come up to us? Like, just approach us. Like, the last few Asians that did it with the intention of wiping the floor with us. We ended up doing that in return to them.
It goes without saying that an alliance with the Asians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
What do you say, Exarch?
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That's... If you really think about it, that is both really cool that we did that and also extraordinarily sad for this place.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amarang, and Raktika remain.
That's a lot of wardens. Luja.
And their precise whereabouts are as
and sad, yep.
which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
Or?
I'll take Amarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
Okay.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Sure, just don't get in trouble with Ranjit if you...
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Yeah.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
Yeah. We got our cat healer back.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me.
Oh.
You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What's that?
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Luran.
Well, we're not gonna deal with that. That's a trap.
And did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged.
Sure.
Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take.
Don't say that.
Master Alphinaud, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
I confess a great deal of my time in Calusia was spent befriending the people, but that is not to say I gave no thought to our primary goal. Once I have escorted the Exarch to Yulmore, you can be certain I will do all I can to discern the whereabouts of any warden that may be hiding in Calusia. There's so many ruins scattered throughout Amarang, I'm honestly not even sure where to start. I should be glad to apprise thee of Y'shtola's recent endeavors during our journey to Raktika. Infilia and I are no strangers to Raktika, but it is perhaps the first time we've bothered entering through the proverbial front door. At last I can finally meet Y'shtola. Thancred has told me so much about her. Ba-ba-boo, ba-boo. Ba-ba-boo. Ba-boo. Ba-ba-boo. Before we leave, I would make a request of you. There's a church, or rather, the ruins of a church at Fort Job. Might I ask that you go there before seeking out Y'shtola? It was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse. Yet within that hall there remains a tablet whose writings I believe may prove of use to Y'shtola. At the very least, such a relic would make a suitable gift for your reunion. Sorry, I'm playing games. Sorry, Red. A most considerate proposal. Very well. Ere we depart to Raktika, we shall journey on to Fort Job that we might secure this relic. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to Fort Job. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. Luckily, I already took that aetheryte, baby. Hold on. I had to really quickly check the laundry because I'm not about to have that flood again. Okay. Whoa. Thancred and I have come across these ruined churches before. I wish I could have seen them before the flood. The windows were works of art, I'm told. I do not doubt this place may weather another assault by the Sin Eaters, but they cannot hope to hold it should the Yulmoran soldiers return. Even with their limited numbers, the guard can use the terrain to their advantage. Perhaps I can convince the captain to lay a few traps out in the field. Here, amidst these ruins, we find the Church of the First Light, and within that hollowed hall, the tablet we speak. Time is of the essence, my friend. Let us be quick. Oh, babu, baba. Budaba. Oriange appears lost in thought. At the height of Lakeland's prosperity, these sites serve not as man's final bastion, but as a testament to his ingenuity and architectural prowess. The Church of the First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Alas, the flood with its inexorable tides would drown nigh every one, and did all but put an end to the religion as a whole. For the creatures which then did rise from that fulgent deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment, sent to devour sin and sinner both, whence came the name of Sin Eater. The people were lost, seemingly forsaken by their god. Yet where there is light, there hath ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark they sought solace. The most devout of these worshippers of shadow did then migrate to the Raktika Greatwood. But that is a tale for another time. You look cute. But now let us find what remaineth of the chapel here. Survey the area. It's time to survey that area there. Well. Hum. Ba-ba-da. High-strung history. What do we got here? Uncle Orange. Oh. Cool. Aye, this is indeed the church we seek. It's surprisingly intact. What little is left of the church as I've seen until now has always been born of the scars of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect the hall from the ravages of time, yet the reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decoration. As faith in life did wane, so rose reverence for the dark. And its followers did want for places of worship. To be plain, the standards which do adorn these walls belong not to those who built them, the worshippers of the dark, the knights blessed, who subsequently migrated to Raktika, yes? Indeed, 'twas beneath the shaded boughs of the Raktika Greatwood that they finally found sanctuary. Oft and many times did Yulmore make spurious overtures of friendship unto them, but they are no fools. The Exarch kneweth full well that Y'shtola in her seclusion doth labour to learn all she may of the blessed and their past. 'Tis why he sent us here, I now see. Okay. The tablet which he spoke no doubt provideth a glimpse into the history that she so yearneth to comprehend. Well then, we'd better hurry up and find it. Okay. Let's find the tablet. Probably right here. Oh, we're gonna search. Let's find that tablet. I can barely see my hand in front of my face. If only that torch were a little closer. Such an epic song for what is just us looking for items. Can anyone tell me what this infernal tablet even looks like? Were the tablet a fragment of holy scripture, it would most assuredly rest here on this altar. Yet this would, I presume, also have been where the blessed placed the font of seeing used in the practice of their faith. Whither then would they not have set the tablet? Uh-huh. I need to, like, focus. No, I don't want to talk to you again, Orianjay. Oh. There we go. You've located the time-worn tablet. Hey, we did it. Yeah. Hello. It's right there. Within the altar, thou sayest? Yes. Can see that from a mile away. Naught escapeth thine eye, 'twould seem. This is indeed the tablet we seek. Curious, these engravings predate the knights blessed. If I am not mistaken, they are writ in the script of the ancient empire Ronka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Raktika. 'Twill be no small matter to decipher them. A fine gift for our secret of truth. 'Tis plain the Exarch understandeth Y'shtola only too well. Oh! Wonder Witch, it's good to see you and welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid and appreciate you. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me switch my model really quick. Hold on. I will switch to the Ooze. If it'll allow it to load up soon. There we go. Hello. I'm Oozy. I'm a gelatinous cube janitor VTuber here from, yeah, quote frogged though, from the Void Keep depths of Neferia. But it's good to see you. Welcome in, Wonder Witch, and welcome in, Raiders. I'm hoping you're all having a good rest of day. Why is it not playing me? There we go. But appreciate you coming in here, Wonder Witch, and hope you're having a good day and had a good stream. What were you playing? Whoop. Whoop. That was weird. But Wonder Witch themselves is a VTuber just as well. She is a witch. Sibala Galdir, or Wonder Witch, is her name, specializing in divine magic and also being able to scry through enchanted mirrors. She is a variety streamer and plays quite a few different games. What were you all playing with your friends today there, Wonder Witch? Legends, playing some Cult of the Lamb. Very nice. I need to get back into that game. Because I know that they brought in the big sex update just as well. So now you can have your little cult members have the sex and be able to also procreate, which is a fun thing to add into the game. But I hope you had some fun. Hope you had a good time. But appreciate you sharing your friends and your community as well. That's very kind of you, Wonder Witch, and thank you for that. Appreciate the message there, beautifuler. Everyone there. We're playing some Final Fantasy 14. I just started, so I haven't gotten any expansions, but I can see how addictive it can be. It's a nice roguelike. I'm a big like sucker for roguelikes of all kinds, and that's a really good one. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good roguelike game. But also, I appreciate you dropping by and bringing your friends and community here. If you do need to raid and dash, I totally understand. Definitely give yourself some after stream care and get yourself some water or a snack. But thank you very much for coming in and sharing your folks there, Wonder Witch. Appreciate you. We're playing a little bit more of Shadowbringers in Final Fantasy 14. I'm probably gonna do another little bit of this quest considering I got raided, and then I'm probably gonna find a good spot to take off here. I need food, but I hope you have a good stream. Bye. Alright, you take care, Wonder Witch. Get some food, get some good grub there. But come, let us quit this place and make ready for our journey into the woods. Let us go. Oh, look at that. Oriange is ready to leave, but not before first offering a piece of advice. Ere we depart, there is a custom to the Knight's Bless, which I feel compelled to elucidate. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent, and everything it touches befouled. Thus do they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint, including their very names. To speak plain, it is the belief that the blessed that one's own name must ne'er be uttered in the light of the everlasting day, yet this commandment precludeth not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and in rare cases masters their disciples. So it is that Y'shtola has taken the name of Master Matoya. Lest we offend them, I bid you speak not her true name in the Blessed's presence. With that in mind, let us speak with the guard who keepeth vigil at the great wood's border. Moofy redeemed Wiggle. You got it, Moofy. The big wiggles in the chat there. Woo! Big wiggle. So we needs find this forest of which they speak. Talking like I read a thesaurus and memorized the words. Just like Urianger did. Urianger looks like he reads the thesaurus and dictionary for fun. Fancy man indeed. My milkshake bringeth all the boys to the yard. Let's go. Mercant. I pray thee heed mine explanation. Oh, posture check, you got it. Of the blessed custom, it would be ill-advised to provoke their ire. Be good to see Y'shtola again. I know I have no reason to, but I can't help feeling nervous about Y'shtola. Big stretch. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh. Well met, traveler. What business brings you here? Yes, of course. Right this way.
No matter how far he goes,
we've reached Lahi.
The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow.
Lahi.
And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder.
Oh.
Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
Raktika, the Great Wood.
We have arrived. Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable.
Really?
Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Interesting. Oh.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule! Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows? Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more. Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Oh boy. His playing our Ascian counterpart meaneth to follow wheresoever we lead, but otherwise he would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily it pervadeth every corner, and so long as the light warden remaineth, the Sin Eaters shall be free to prey upon these lands without surcease. If naught is done, 'tis but a matter of time before the blessed succumb. One moment. What a funny song. 2 years passed, a swarm of Sin Eaters did lay waste unto their largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests in doing so. Though some few did survive, they knew not how to go on. Wayward souls in want of a guiding hand, for mercy Y'shtola hath provided that which they sorely needed. They have since endeavored to restore their home, and thither shall we bend our steps to Fort Gone. My God. Neferia? I think now would probably be a good time to probably call, right? That's fair. Okay. Then I shall endeavor to get to... Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I just took a look and I'm like, that's not gonna be easily gotten. I'll go to Fort Job. We're just a little ways off from the Aetherites. Love the song though. Good. Alright. Now that we're at an Aetherite, we'll go ahead, exit the game. And we shall head to Tavern. I shall get big. Big. I'm very big now. Wah. And we'll go ahead and throw some music on. Alright. But I will say this. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me as far as my stream and watching me play through some more Shadowbringers. That was a lot of fun. I'm actually super happy to have gotten through as much as I did for today. That was actually pretty cool. Glad that we got through the fight with Titania. we met an Ascian, and among other things, we have also on our way to finding Ishtola as well. So pray for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a day there. And I think we'll actually go ahead and find someone to raid into this, just to send you all someplace nice. Who to raid, those the question. Got plenty of friends that are currently online, and a few that I have not raided into. Well, I'm kind of curious about. Wonder. Who to raid? Who to raid in? You know, I do see that there are a few folks online. One in particular. One particular, I actually haven't had the chance to raid, but she's actually a really funny little alien gremlin who's currently playing some Lethal Company at the moment. We'll actually give. Oh my god. I just saw her PNG, and it's of her getting mauled by the one-eyed wolf, or the one-eyed dog. We'll actually give Pingy a raid here. She's an alien girl, and she's got quite a few folks she's playing with at the moment. So we'll actually send some love their way. As far as the raid message, we'll go ahead and we'll use our new emotes, which I'm happy about. Bring in the slime and shadows to the company for big profits. Slime bringer raid. Alright, if you want to copy this message, if you have the follow, you can actually use the little 030 Ooze emote in there. And where is it? I think, yeah. Use the little 030 emote. And if you happen to have the subscription, we'll go ahead and throw the little wiggly Ooze emote in there instead. But yeah. All right. Thanks for stream ending. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. So let's go ahead and say hello to Pengi and raid in and just her folk. All right. You all give her some love and everything there. Do thank you all so much for hanging out with me as long as you did. You guys are wonderful and fantastic folks and make me happy to be a streamer. Do take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and goodbye.